Hey everybody, today we're going to show you how to complete the West Necluda Sky Crystal Shrine quest here in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, so to start the quest, you're going to want to head over to the West Necluda Sky Archipelago. We'll show you the exact location here. If you don't know how to get up, right over here we have the Popla Foothill Skyview Tower. You can launch yourself up from there and make it over to the island. But once you're here, you're just going to interact with the terminal, and that's going to start the quest for you. The first thing you want to do after starting the quest is turn around and run directly behind you. And we're going to work our way up these stairs. And we're going to rotate this little launch pad thing. So we're going to turn this to face where the laser is pointing, as there's an island over there where we're actually going to build a little airplane. So we'll turn this over. It really doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. Just keep it lined up right about there. We're going to go ahead and jump up on it. We'll launch ourselves across. You guys can see the ramp that we're going to be able to take off from. But once you get over here, you're just going to build an airplane. I'm not going to show you guys the process of me building it, but I'll show you what it's going to look like. I'm sure all of you have done this several times by now. But essentially, you just want to take the wing. We're going to add 2 fans to the back. We're going to add 2 batteries to each side as well. We're going to throw a rocket on the back just like this. And then you'll want a steering device in the middle. This will suffice to be able to get across. And once you have it all on there, we're just going to line it up on the runway. And all we need to do is activate it. It'll fly up and we'll just take a right and fly right over here. Now there's going to be vines that are blocking the entrance. So essentially what you want to do is just steer this thing directly into the vines and then stop controlling it so that it just dies out and falls straight down. And once you do, we're going to use fire fruit to actually burn all the vines. I'm sure as most of you guys know by now, you can use your sword, but it's way easier to use the fire fruit as it will spread and burn all of it. And once you're actually able to burn through that, we're going to burn one more set of vines where the crystal's at. And while that's burning, we're going to take this little cart and we're going to use this to put under our airplane so that we can actually launch ourselves off of this island. So we'll go ahead and attach that. Another thing we'll do is grab an extra battery since we used pretty much a full battery to get over here. Doesn't really matter where you put it. I think I'm just going to throw it here on the back. Just attach the battery so that we have an extra one so that we can make sure we make it across. And after you do that, all we need now is the crystal. So we can come back here, grab the crystal. Make sure that you're keeping this thing somewhat balanced. I would recommend putting this either like right next to the steering device or in the front so that you don't kind of fall backwards or forwards. And once you have it on there, you can take off and we're just going to fly directly back toward the shrine. Now you want to be careful here because we have the cart or whatever you want to call it on the bottom that has the wheels. You want to make sure you get off of this thing pretty quickly or it will roll off the end. You guys can see how I kind of stop it a little late. We get close. It slows down enough, but you don't want to lose this thing off the side after doing all that. But once you're done, you just grab the crystal, return it to the shrine, and you'll have the quest complete. You'll be able to go inside. Fortunately, it's just a Raru's blessing, so you can just open up the chest and complete it. But this is how to get it done. If you guys have any other questions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.